if it's Chelsea the story, and we're gonna watch some body cam footage. I personally love third-party drama that has nothing to do with me and doesn't affect me in any way. So you know I love that tea. So we're gonna get some of that. So grab a snacky, grab a bevy. Let me know what you eat and drink down below. Let's get to watching.
An intoxicated woman prompts her own husband to call the police on her after violently arguing with their baby present.
Okay, and then you're mad that the police showed up, I guess?
I'm showing you what she just did to me.
You're not living with her.
Oh, I'm not?
No.
Oh. But you're leaving, right?
She fell down. She fell down. Open the door back up.
Wait. Was she holding the baby when she fell down? You drunk? Maybe don't hold your kid while you're drunk.
Get out of push me. Don't hit me. Get out.
Oh.
Take her to jail.
So you could take her to jail. Dude's done. Oh my god, dude is done. Dude is done. Yeah, I mean this is an abusive situation and also a danger to the child. So like I get it.
Send me that video.
She's got to go. I can't do this anymore.
Where did she hit you?
The face. Yeah, she kicked that door in. She kicked the door in the garage in. She almost killed the baby like a couple weeks ago.
What do you mean she almost killed her baby a couple of weeks ago? What?
Left her in that hot truck.
What happened after?
Oh no. Oh no.
She came in, kicked the door in, said the baby was crying, so she had to grab her while I was on the phone with 911. She took the baby, she put the baby into the wagon, and then she said she was leaving with the baby. I said she wasn't leaving with the baby. She came out, fell in the doorway. She was messing with.
Okay, so she wasn't holding the baby when she fell. So she at least wasn't holding the baby when she fell. But like also I don't understand that. I don't got kids. I definitely don't have babies. And I'm that terrible aunt that refuses to babysit my nephews because I'm like, I don't know babies, man. No thank you. So like that's like a whole thing. I'll be 100% with you. Okay, sorry. So that's a whole thing, right? Like kittens are fine. Little baby kitties I can deal with. But like I don't understand people that like leave their babies in hot cars. First of all, if you take a baby somewhere, that's a whole thing. Okay, I understand that's a whole thing. It's a lot. You got to put the baby in the carrier and you have to have all your stuff. And then you have to go get like a basket maybe or something or like whatever. You have to get the baby out of the carrier and take it in. And if you're just doing something very quick, it would just be easier, right? If you didn't have to take the baby with you. But like you have to take the baby with you. Babies can't function. They're potatoes, man. Like they can't do things. They're not done yet. Like they can't do things by themselves. Okay. So like, I don't understand. Like people that do this. Like, I need you to understand that you can't just leave a baby in the, you shouldn't leave pets in the car either. Like, I know, like, some cars have, like, original bubble. Thank you for the follow. I know some cars have, like, oh, it's on pet mode or whatever. Like, I know Teslas do. I think probably some other EVs. I don't know. Like, it's on pet mode. My pet's fine. It's got, like, the AC on or some shit. And, like, sure, bare minimum, the car is still running with the AC on. I'm paranoid, so I just assume my car's not going to be there if I leave it running, even if the doors are locked. Just saying. But, like, you can't just leave a baby in a car. I don't get it.
The baby, and then she came out, tried to shut the door on me, and took a swing at me.
So you opened, so she shut the door and you opened it back up?
I was in the doorway, I was against the door, she tried to pull the door shut, push me out of the way, and then took a swing at
Do
me.
you have any marks on you?
Not that I can see, I got a beard.
Where'd she shove you at?
She just shoved me right here.
Do you lift your sleeve up then?
I don't think I got any marks, but yeah, it is on video.
Turn around this way. Turn your head. All right, turn it the other way. Now look straight at me. Hold your arms out like that. All right, and she didn't kick you or anything?
No, it was
She didn't
just
slap
pushed
you?
me out of the way of the door and tried to.
I mean, the fact that he has it on video is pretty damaging, I think. Like you can't just do this. Like normalize just being like, "Hey, this is getting heated and I'm walking away." And like sometimes you can't do that, especially in like abusive situations, because they will follow you and they will continue swinging at you or whatever. Communication thing. It's more than a communication thing. Like that's just abuse. But like, you know, it sounds, I don't know, but like, you know, the de-escalation of like, I'm breaking away from the situation by walking away. Like I'm getting away, like leave me alone to cool down or whatever. Ah, like I don't, like,
I don't know, tried to swing at me.
All right, then what happened?
Right, Delta,
after
thanks
that?
for the follow.
You stayed out here?
Yeah, I walked out, because I had
Yeah, he
already
walked
called
out,
the
okay.
police, and then I was talking to him out there, she was following me around the whole house here, and I told him that, I said, she's following me around the house.
Are you guys married?
Yeah,
How long you guys been married for?
a little over a year,
How old is your child?
7 months.
7 months? Okay.
All I'm trying to do is make sure my daughter's safe tonight, and if I can't take care of her, because she's kicking doors in, taking swings at me, locking me out of the house, I'm not going to be able to keep my daughter safe, and that's the problem.
I gotcha. All right. And just to confirm, when she hit you in the face, was it a closed fist, open hand?
It happened so fast, I don't know.
But she just hit you in the face with
Yeah,
her
it's
hand.
on the doorbell cam, it's on this video.
Can you show me that video again?
Yeah,
And I'll give you a phone number to send it to.
okay.
You're not living with her. Oh, I'm not? No. Oh, but you're leaving, right? I know. Get out of my... Push me. Don't hit me. Get out.
Okay. I'm going to give you a phone number to send that to. You want to give me a statement about what happened today?
You want to go put the baby down in like a safe space? Like maybe not be holding this baby right now? Like straight up, maybe not be holding that baby?
Can I give you a statement?
Okay.
Why are you asking?
So I'm investigating disturbance.
So he gave you a statement?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Well, make sure you grab his phone, and we're gonna review the cameras in our house.
Okay,
Because
we
we
can do
don't
that,
need
too.
any statements. You just need to watch what happened.
I am Deputy Bradshaw,
Okay.
County Sheriff's Office. Person being interviewed is. State your full name and date of birth, please.
Samantha.
All right. Are you under the influence of drugs and/or alcohol?
No.
Do you know what the meaning of perjury is?
Yes.
Do you swear to or affirm the statement you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right. So go ahead and tell me what happened today.
It started this morning. I woke up. He was upset because I didn't let him sleep in, even though it was both of our days off, and I never get the chance to sleep in. So it started there. He told me I was a worthless piece of shit and that he was better off with his ex. And I told him he better stop before it gets bad. Just stop while he's ahead. He stopped, and then he continued. I left, and I came back. I left, I came back. I tried to explain to him why I was upset. He continued to insult me.
Okay. Maybe don't tell the cop you threatened him. I just like, cause that was kind of a threat. That was threatening language. But like, I get it. She's heated. She's on her side. I appreciate the fact that you apparently at some point left. Like, you walked away. Either way, this is toxic as hell. All of this is toxic. But like, you know, such a flattering pause. You know, leaving, hopefully maybe cooling up, getting your emotions together in a constructive way. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, the fact that she's holding the baby is like, I'm, you know, the abused mother, or I'm the pitiful mother. Like, That's a thing. Also, there's also the thought of like, hey, I don't want to leave my kid alone in the house. Like, I get it, but like, I don't know. The fact that she's holding this kid is stressing me out.
And I told him to get the fuck out of my face. And that's pretty much what happened today.
Okay, so what happened right here at the door?
The zoom in?
What do you mean?
So when you were loaded, what's her name?
Samantha Jr.
Okay, so when you were loading Samantha Jr. into the wagon, you're about to go on your walk. What happened at the door?
Her face. Look at her eyes. Look what she does.
Into the wagon, you're about to go on your walk.
Slow blink, look down, like, oh shit. Like, that is an oh shit realization. Look at that fucking face. Because she's saying, like, he was just being toxic to me and terrible to me, and I was trying to de-escalate and leave. And the fact that he's like, all right, so what happened at this door when you were about to go out the walk? Like, look at that. Samantha Jr. is the baby. The baby is Samantha Jr. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that shit? Y'all see that shit?
Walk. What happened at the door? At the front door right here.
And she's looking. She's looking. Because apparently they have cameras in their house, right? And they apparently have a Ring doorbell. She's looking at the door. She's planning. She's trying to get her story together.
He continued running his mouth. I told him to mind his business, and I tried to leave with my daughter.
What did you do in the process of that?
Push him out of my face. Other than that, I didn't do anything. And it's all on camera.
Did you punch him, slap him, hit him?
No,
But you pushed him?
I pushed him out of my face. He doesn't need to be in my face, and he doesn't need to be in my daughter's face. If I'm trying to leave to get out of the situation, I have a right to do so.
Okay. How'd your Samantha...
Watching this grip. I'm watching this grip. Why is this baby suddenly getting upset? Well, the baby's probably getting upset because she's getting heated. But, like, still, watching this grip.
Junior get the bump on her head?
My baby loves to jump face first off of her bed, don't you? Don't you? It's all on camera inside.
Is that all that happened today?
Besides me and him yelling at each other, yeah, that's all that happened today.
Okay. Did he punch, hit, or smack, or push you, kick you, anything like that?
I don't want to answer that question.
Okay.
I was going to be like, why don't you want to answer that question? However, depending on how much they want to escalate what is going on, right? That it, like her being like, yes, he did, or no, he didn't, does escalate things. Like it does a thing. So she is being kind of vague. She is painting herself as, I am a victim in a toxic situation. I am a victim that had to protect myself and my daughter by pushing him away because he was in my face. And so I pushed him away to protect myself and my child. I'm allowed to de-escalate by leaving, which you are. You are allowed to de-escalate by leaving. It's hard to do, but like it is a thing that you can do. Hello. But like, remember, they asked her about perjury, and she says she understood what perjury is, and she swore to tell the truth. So the fact that she won't answer that question is suspect. Like, because it seems like, are you the victim here? Like, you know? Suspicious.
Even though she goes head first off of there.
What door did she break down?
Which time? Today?
Today.
Right? Yeah, today she kicked the garage door in. Well, she slammed it shut where it was pulled through and locked on the other, like the whole door jamb came through, and then she kicked it the other way and broke it off.
So that door inside the house where you go into is
and then
from...
while I was in there with my daughter, I had the door locked. I was in there feeding her, and she kept harassing me. I was on the phone with 911.
That's another thing to think about. Apparently, because she keeps talking about there are cameras in the house. I'm going to assume there's cameras in specific parts of the house and not the entire house. Because if she is like, you can just see what on the cameras, but apparently she's kicking down fucking doors. Like, I'm going to assume there might not be a camera that captures that door. Right? Because that would be nutso if there's cameras that look at that door and she's like, you can see on the cameras, you can see on the cameras. Because, like, you know, that's just... That's it, like... Also, do y'all have cameras in your house? Because, like, my paranoid ass could not. I have cameras, like, around my house on the outside. I don't have internal cameras. Like, I don't know. Like, people that do, like, I know that there are people out there that do. Maybe I'm just, like, different generation or some shit. I cannot. Some people lie being like, you can check the cameras expecting no one to ever actually check them. This dude has, like, recorded evidence. He could be like, you want to check the cameras in the house? Let me pull this shit up because I've already shown you 2 videos. Or 1 video at least. Yeah, like, I just, it's sus. Because, like, does she think she's going to be able to handpick what fucking camera footage that they show? Or something? I don't know.
And she literally kicked the door in while I was there.
Which door was that?
The bedroom door, my daughter's bedroom door.
Alright. Well, she's going for battery, so.
The officer then goes in the house and informs the woman she's going to be arrested.
Come take your daughter! I guess I'm going to jail.
Well, I guess you
Well,
should drink.
I haven't done
Stop.
I haven't
Stop.
done anything.
And all you had to do was
Stop.
not drink.
Stop.
It's all on camera.
Stop.
It's on camera. It's fine.
It's on his camera too. He, like, showed it. Ring Gray, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you. And, like, he showed the video of you hitting him and shoving him.
not doing anything.
Sir, do me a favor, just one.
I'm literally taking care of our daughter. You're done. I'm literally going to tell them everything. You're done. Could you do me one favor?
She's gonna search you.
That's fine. I need my purse. Do not leave my purse.
What happened to her head?
You need your purse? Okay, just come right here. Do not leave my purse.
We'll grab your
We'll grab your
belongings,
purse.
okay? Stay right here. You have anything that's gonna stick or
Face the
poke me?
garage.
I don't.
Also, the dad's in the background going like, what happened to her head? That's not great. That's not great. And like, yeah, she is being very vague with stuff. Like, you're done. I'm going to tell them 100% playing victim and not like, I'm going to tell them that you're abusive to me. I'm going to tell them what you like, these specific things that you have done. Just like, you're done because I'm going to jail. I'm going to tell them everything. Baby doll, if you have video, you could pull up those videos and show them if he's done something to you. Like, you keep claiming that you have these vague videos that show something. You could do that. That is something in your wheelhouse that you could do.
Alright, face this way.
You're done. It's all on
Samantha.
camera. You're done.
Stop.
No, he's done.
Stop.
No, he's done.
Close
If
this
I'm
way.
going to jail, he's done.
Samantha.
Okay, again, if I'm going to jail, he's done. Not, he is also going to jail. He is done. What does that even mean, baby doll? Like, what do you mean? Would what be implied consent to a search warrant? Like, the fact that she keeps bringing up videos or whatever? Saying you'll show them the cameras. What? I don't think so. Because that is on, like, your phone or on, like, a server, depending. I don't super know, but like, I don't think so because of how you would get that information. But like, you could get your lawyer to like have that as evidence or whatever.
I I want to be as far.
He's not going back in the house.
No, I'm not. I'm not. We can go anywhere. I want to be as far away from him as possible. Stay right here.
Take her to my car.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Just walk to the car. Walk to the car. That's fine. And if I'm going to jail, I want him arrested as well.
Baby, you don't just get to do that. You don't just get to be like, I want him as arrested. Go put him in cuffs as well because I am in cuffs. That's not how it happens. The reason why you are being arrested is because dude has solid evidence that he has shown the police that you shoved and hit him. Like, you don't just get to be like, hey, you have to arrest him too because you're arresting me. That's not how that works.
For what?
For what? For assaulting me.
When?
It's on camera. Take his phone, look at our camera.
What?
As I've told you,
You can't just take his phone from him.
yes, you can.
No, no, it's evidence. They can't just take his phone from him. It's not how that works. You have to get a warrant.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for head pats. You have to get a warrant. And also now she is claiming, remember, they asked it like basically, did he shove her, hit her, anything? She said she would not answer that question. She did not want to answer that question. Now that she is getting arrested, she is now claiming assault and that they have to arrest him as well and just to go take his stuff and look through it without a warrant. If you wanted to make that claim, like you can say maybe she wasn't trying, maybe she's trying not to escalate, right? Well, you could say, actually, I would like, you asked this question, I would like to say yes, and I would like to show you evidence of so. I do not trust my daughter with him because he has abused me, and we need to call someone else to come look after my daughter. I feel like in this situation, CPS gets called and they come and have the kid until someone else can come pick up the kid. I think that's how that works. I don't have kids. I'm not entirely sure. But I think that is how there is a situation where like the child will be put on hold is not the best language, but someone will take in the child for a moment while a family member or guardian will come to take the child. That is a thing. Yeah, like you have a grandparent or I wonder about godparents. I don't know. But someone legal, right, comes and takes the child. So it's like there is like a hold situation of like both parents are like getting arrested. But like also the fact that she just walked over there and was like, hey, take your kid. I'm going to jail. So I feel like she's not concerned about the kid being with him in any way. I don't know, man.
Evidence.
Alright, I'll ask him for it. What time? When did this happen? Today?
It did.
When? What time?
Can you spread your feet for me?
Yes, ma'am.
What time?
I don't know what time. For the last hour or two. Can we
Okay.
these in front of me, please?
No.
This just this one. Just this side. It's
Stop moving your wrist so much.
How would you put one side in front of you? Legitimate question that I'm asking. I mean, I guess make the chain longer? How are you going to get one hand in front of you and one behind? No, they're not going to put one of your hands in front of you or both of them. They're not going to do that. You're being detained. You're being arrested, but still.
all right. Could you move this one up?
Never realized just how horrendously uncomfortable these seats look. Like, why are they just straight fucking plastic? Like, I know the answer to that, but still.
Just stand here with her for a little bit.
While officers may have her secured for now, the situation would soon get much worse.
Did you see her
Okay.
bed?
Yeah, I saw her bed. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. It's impossible.
Do you have footage from an hour ago of inside the house?
I don't know. She unplugged the camera a bunch of times, but I mean, I have.
Can you check for me?
What happened an hour ago?
She's just saying that you put hands on her or something. So I have to investigate the check.
I didn't, but we can go sit inside, I guess, and I'll try
Yeah.
to find it.
It's on our camera what you did to me. Why are you guys refusing to look at it? Why?
100% no, baby doll. 100% no. You don't want to do that. You don't want that kind of smoke. I don't listen. You do not do that. Like you can first of all, you need to be careful how you talk to police officers, right? We know this, especially in the United States. Yeah. Kicking the door open when the police is trying to close it. Like, babe, you asking for trouble.
Foot in the, put your foot in the car.
I have rights too.
Okay, he already spoke to you. He grabbed a statement from you.
Yeah, he grabbed a statement, but he didn't look at the cameras.
He's still investigating, okay? Put your feet back in the car.
Like, baby, it doesn't, I'm being 100% with you, sweetheart. It doesn't matter what the cameras show. You're going to jail. Like, you're arrested, okay? So whether or not he also gets arrested doesn't change the fact that you are arrested. You gotta sit in this car. We're gonna take you. All right? That it doesn't matter. Like, you're getting taken. Like, put your feet in the car. Put the feet in the car before they have to force your feet in the car. You don't want this. You don't want this.
Okay.
Can you please just make him look at me?
Yes, I will tell him to look at the camera.
Okay. All right. Same, girl. Same. 100%.
So what exactly am I being arrested for?
I'd 100% be having a panic attack. 100%. Just saying that straight now. 100%. Like, Jesus. Yeah, they will pile on charges if they want to, if you do shit like that. Like, that's resisting arrest and like all kinds of other shit. Like, just sit down and being like, hey, I want a lawyer. Like, you know? Like, just Check-a-dee.
Did he tell you?
No. Nobody's told me why I'm in the back of the car. If he is detaining me, I deserve to know why. I have rights.
Your baby has a huge bump on her head.
Yes, because she jumps face first off of her fucking bed. Tell me why I'm being detained. Sir! Why am I being detained? Your officer...
Okay. You fighting the police is not going to make them let you go. And in a situation where you're like, hey, I was never told why I was being detained. She could ask that question. That is fine. She could be sitting here going, why am I being detained? Why am I being arrested? And if it's like, hey, like, did they not explain it to you? It was not explained to me why I'm being put in cuffs and put in the car. Why am I being detained? Right? Or why am I being arrested? Whichever one. Like, yeah, so the dude said that she was being got on battery. I don't remember if he said it to her specifically. But like, there is a thing. You can ask that question. Freaking out like this is not going to help you in any way. If you could tell your lawyer, always get a lawyer, whether it's one you get yourself or one that they give you. Always ask for one. Like, you can 100% be like, hey, they put me into the car. They didn't tell me why. And your lawyer, depending on the situation, can, get like a warrant or like whatever where they get the footage to see whether or not you were or were not told and whether it was lawful for you to be detained or whatever, right? Like, that could work in your favor, but you freaking out and then being like, well, we can't let you out now. Like,
Cheer 100 Chelsor. You're gonna be doing this a lot if you expect people on body cam footage to be reasonable, ever.
Thanks for the bit. I mean, you're not. I'm having a conversation. Do you guys not come to listen to me yap for 3 hours? Anyway, like, you can't do that. Like, like I get panicking, but you can't be like this if you want something to go even remotely your way in any point.
Refuse to tell me why I'm in the back of your car.
No, don't do that. Oh,
Sir!
oh no. Baby doll.
Why am I being detained? I've asked her multiple times.
Stop.
Why am I being detained?
Stop.
Why am
You
I?
are not detained. You're under arrest
For what?
for battery
For battery of what?
to your boyfriend. Listen
My
to me.
boyfriend,
Husband.
where's his marks?
Whatever.
Play the
Listen to
camera.
me.
Play the camera.
Listen to me.
Play the camera.
You either stop kicking
You play the fucking camera.
or you're gonna be hot.
There's just no way this goes the way you think it's gonna go. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen if you acted like this. I'm gonna say this is like white woman privilege popping out, and she like I don't like something like that's not that is not. I'm too paranoid for this shit, man. I just expect everything to go wrong. So like her, like she's hitting my anxiety. I'm like real bad.
Oh, hobble.
Definitely Karen behavior. Like can I be honest? Anytime I have to talk to the police, like I'm panicking and like I'm shutting down slowly. Like, cause like I want to get the situation over with. And so I don't want to make any sudden moves. It's like dealing with like a dinosaur in a Jurassic Park movie. Like just, you know what I'm talking about? Like just don't make any sudden moves. Don't say anything weird. Like just answer the question in as like little information as you can give as possible. Right? Like is that just me? Is that just me? Like, I just... police vision is based on movement. I'm just saying. Like, I don't know. I'm too paranoid for this.
Take his phone. Watch the camera. I have done nothing to my daughter.
Stop.
No, I'm not going to stop. You're not going to...
you do anything to your daughter.
That's why I'm in handcuffs in the back of your car?
It's not.
I didn't touch him at all. Where's the proof? Where did I touch him?
It's on video.
It's on, yeah, it is on video. It's on video that he hit me too.
And we're gonna investigate that.
Yes.
Stop.
Take his fucking video.
Stop yelling. But if you continue to kick,
You're not.
you're gonna be hobbled.
I need
Okay.
I need air. If I'm being detained, that's
What do you mean you need air? Look how much air you got. Look how much air you got.
fine. Just
No, you're not being detained. You're under arrest.
all right. That's fine. If I'm under arrest, that's fine. I still have a right to air.
You have air.
Except I don't.
The air conditioning's on.
This prevents
Stop.
the air conditioning from coming back here.
You got your hobbles?
Yeah, dude.
You
Oh.
refuse to let me have air conditioning.
The air conditioning's not a right.
No, having breathable air when I am an asthmatic is a right.
My God. My God. Having breathable air. Having breathable air is right. I mean, they're not choking you out, baby. No, you're just in the car, and apparently the air conditioning's on. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, she's trying to take some power in the situation. She is. Again, getting things for the follow. She's given real big Karen energy, and like, it is like, you can't manipulate yourself out of this situation, honey. You can't. You're already under arrest. The time of manipulation was when you were just talking to him before the arrest happened, okay? And you did try to do manipulation. I'm not going to say you didn't. You were very vague with your answers. You kind of hinted at some stuff. You played up the victim card. Like, yes. But now it's not going your way, and you're having a full meltdown because you're not going to be able to manipulate yourself out of the fact that you are under arrest, and you are making it worse. And you're making it worse because it's suddenly not going your way. Well, not suddenly, but it's not going your way. You're making it worse. and it's just compiling, right? Like if I just go full Karen, if I just say this, if I make this statement, they have to listen to me. They don't got to listen to you. You are under the arrest, and you are under arrest, and you're in the back of a cop car. Like 100%, she's freaking out because at no point during this did they do a single thing she has requested. They didn't let her be cuffed in front of her. She doesn't like, the fact that they kind of just put her in and then walked away. She's screaming that they need to look at the cameras and just take the phone of her husband. And they're like, we're gonna look at the videos. Like, we are actively talking about that, but I'm having to stop to talk to you because you are freaking out. You are having a full-on tantrum in the back of this car. And it doesn't matter what happens from this point on. It doesn't matter if you're having a full-blown tantrum. It doesn't matter if he did hit you. You still are going to jail. You're still arrested. That's not going to change. The fact that you're arrested is not going to change because you also assaulted him. And we have proof that you assaulted him. That's not going to change. And so this meltdown is just like, oh no, all my manipulations aren't working. Me being a full-blown Karen isn't working. And I'm just going to stack on top of it because I don't understand. It hasn't hit in my brain that all I'm doing is making it worse. Like, oh, like it's heavy. Like, damn.
Oh, yeah, now that the door's open.
But you smoke and you have asthma?
Yeah, she did have a vape. She straight up had a vape. He's like, you vape and you have asthma? Like, you screaming about not being able to breathe? Like, your vape is sitting on my hood right now.
What do you mean? My vape? That's not, that doesn't matter. I'm still having.
Was she about to say that's not a vape? That is a vape. It's not an inhaler. It's not like an albuterol inhaler. What do you mean?
My vape? That's not, that doesn't matter. I'm still have a right to breathable air. So leave the door open.
Should I blow cotton candy flavored bullshit in here? Like, come on. What?
Open until we can leave and then roll the demands. You're not going to violate my rights. All right, that's fine. Oh.
She straight up is demanding he has to leave the door open. Oh my God. Yeah, let me just leave the door open so you can maybe run. Are you out of your mind? No, I'm not gonna leave the fucking door open. What?
I can't breathe.
Oh, here we go. Oh my God. Really? Now she's gonna start pretending like she's having an asthma attack. I will give, like, you can panic yourself into hyper, like, oh God, hyper, the word is got hyperventilation. Like, you can hyperventilate from panicking. I'm not saying you can't. But girl. Like, it's like open door. Like, he was like, fine, I'll open the back of the cruiser. Why? Because she can't get out of the back of it because it's caged in. So he's like, I can't leave the door open, but sure, here, the back of it is open. You have airflow if that's so important to you. So maybe you don't freak out. But nope. She is freaking out.
You got windows down.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I asked for.
That's not all you asked for. You were demanding to keep the door open.
An asshole.
Wow.
Can I talk to you, please?
What's up?
You're the only one that seems reasonable.
Sure.
Wow. Okay, we're bargaining. Let's go. All right.
You looked at the videos?
I did, yes.
Yeah, you saw the little bit of whatever he put on.
I didn't see anything Okay? I'm not sitting there going through hours and hours of footage.
It doesn't have to
When
be
you
hours
don't have
and
any
hours.
marks, you don't have anything. He has a video of you literally pushing him and punching him.
Getting him out of my face.
No, the video shows otherwise, just so you're aware.
Okay. Well, have you looked at all the other video that I asked you to?
I'm not going through weeks and weeks and
I'm not asking
hours
you
and
to,
hours.
I'm just asking you to go through this morning.
I
What does this morning mean to you? How long is a morning to you? Like, oh my God. Look up this morning's videos. It is not his job to go through however many hours of videos you want him to go over. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. He does not have to do that. And also, I'm gonna be 100%. The husband does not legally have to show him anything on those cameras. Like, I really feel like you need to know that. Like, and I need you to understand that the husband doesn't actually have to show them shit without a warrant. Like he is apparently like, sure, we could sit down inside and like, I'll, pull up the things and you could look at it, I guess. Because apparently the husband gives no shits, because apparently the husband's not worried about what's on the cameras. So like, he is voluntarily doing that. He could tell them, no, come back with a warrant. Like, he could say that to them. Like, Christ almighty. Yeah, that is something that, a warrant goes through. It gets sent to the authorities. The authorities then go through it, not on the scene of the crime. Like, buddy, baby doll. Oh my God. You have no basis of reality of this situation.
I didn't see anything.
I'd like to press charges too.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, well, it's gonna happen. Because what I did today was...
He's like, I don't care. Like... This guy just wants to leave. This guy's fantastic.
unacceptable.
I understand.
So I can show you all the video of him beating my ass, the black eyes, my cracked ribs, and you guys are gonna arrest him, right?
There would be an investigation, but
And he's gonna be arrested, right?
it's not how it works. If you're trying to get him in trouble because you're going to jail right now,
It doesn't
it's not
matter
gonna work.
why. If he's done something that is illegal, you're going to arrest him, right?
It would be an open investigation.
I don't know why you're trying to argue with me. If he's...
You're the one arguing. Like, he's being like, he doesn't get arrested just because you're saying shit. Okay, you could show up with a black eye and claim that he did it, but if you don't have any proof that he did it, he's not going to go to jail just because you said it. That is I don't know. Like, you have to have proof of shit. Which is why you're going to jail, because he had proof that you shoved and hit him. So, like, what you're saying is really like, I'm gonna take revenge, and he's gonna go to jail too, but you have no proof of any of the things that you're saying. And if you do have proof, sure, great. I mean, not great, I'm sorry this happened to you, but like, good, you have proof, right? But you gotta have proof, like, you have to.
done something wrong, he's going to jail, yes or no?
Well, yeah. And when people break the law, they go to jail, Samantha.
Well, he's...
Oh my God. I'm sorry, this man's delivery is sending me. Like, he seems so fed up with all of this. Like, just... Oh my God.
done nothing but break the f***ing law. You guys have been out here more than once.
Maybe you guys should just separate.
I'm gonna leave his ass after this, but you know what?
You probably should.
I should not be the one going to jail when I've had broken ribs, a busted fucking teeth, a broken orbital socket because he busted my face. Are you kidding me?
You gonna sit still?
What?
You gonna sit still?
I've been sitting still.
You have not.
Because it was choking me and I can't breathe.
Sit still and it won't choke you.
I've been
Sit
sitting
still and it won't choke you.
I have asked, please don't.
Sit back.
Don't kick him. Do not kick at him.
Listen, you're gonna make this worse.
I'm gonna make this as worse as possible and you guys are going to fucking jail.
How are the police going to jail? Oh my God. Oh, you're going to like big boy jail now. Like you doing this, like you gotta go big, you gotta go into worse jail. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
For not investigating what you're doing. Yeah, turn it on. No.
Alright, you can sit over there, that's fine.
It's fine. You're not buckling me in for nothing.
Oh, is she gonna try to
If
run?
you
She's gonna
touch
try to
me,
run. Okay.
I swear to God, I'm going to sue you guys. I have asked you more than once to review the cameras. You're arresting me for something I didn't do. He showed you a very little bit.
Oh, see? Now you just assaulted a police officer. Straight up, now you just assaulted a police officer. Why? Because you flung it at him and it hit him. Okay? That is worse. That is worse. Like, listen, he could just be like, I don't see that as assault. Or he could be 100%, okay, you just assaulted me. Like, what are you doing? Oh my God.
No.
You want additional charges? You're gonna get battery on the LA.
Go ahead. Give me.
A felony charge.
I am not.
Stop.
I have done nothing. I want him arrested
Oh,
for
and she's
assaulting me.
grabbing it?
I want you to look at
For your safety.
I want you to look at the. We're not leaving until you look at the camera.
We're not leaving? How are you going to stop them from leaving? Little Hedgehog, thanks for the resubscription. What do you mean? What do you mean we're not leaving until you do what I want? Listen, you're in the back of their car, honey bunny. Like, they're going to restrain your ass. Like, wow.
And arrested. That is how it works. I am filing a complaint. It is your duty as an officer.
How legal is it for them to drive with her not buckled up? Legitimately, someone look at it. How legal? I bet it's like a state thing, but like, how legal is it if they don't buckle her in? Like, and they're just like, ha, and shut the doors and be like, oh man, let's hope I don't take a turn too fucking sharply. Like, what? It's illegal since it would be them endangering her? Okay. Just, damn.
Officer of the law to investigate what I am telling you. And if you refuse to do
We're
so.
not refusing it. We're just not doing it right now.
Perfectly legal if she takes it off herself. They just have to make an effort.
Not in the what?
So.
I'm not. Then I'm refusing to put the seatbelt on right now. I have done nothing wrong. Nothing. Sir.
Oh,
I want to talk to you. I'm not trying to escape. I'm trying.
Put your feet back in the car right now.
You're gonna fucking talk to me, or you're gonna get a supervisor out here right now.
I am supervisor.
Well, then get your supervisor out here. I want a corporal. I want a fucking captain.
I am the
Then I
supervisor.
want the captain.
You're not getting
There's
the
no
captain.
captain working right now.
Then I want your supervisor, and I have a right to ask for it.
As soon as we're done here.
As soon as we're done here, we're not done here until I get a supervisor.
Hey.
She dead ass. She asked for a manager. Oh my God! Like, dead ass. She just asked for a manager. Baby, you're under arrest, and you might be facing a felony charge. Like, I cannot explain to you the severity of escalating to a felony. Like, how bad that is. Like, we're not going anywhere until I get your supervisor. That is not how this works. Get your ass in the car. Get your feet in the car. Get your feet in the car and let me buckle you in. This is not, if I have to mummify you in some way, like, I swear to God, like, oh my God.
If you touch me, we're gonna have a problem.
That's a threat.
Yeah, we are gonna have some problems.
Stop.
Give us your leg.
No. You're not touching me. Don't
Oh, here we go.
touch me. I am gonna.
Don't kick her. Don't kick her.
Don't touch me.
Now she's trying to get out of the
I
car.
want a supervisor. I have a right to a supervisor.
You don't have a right to a supervisor when you're getting arrested. What are you talking about? Where have you learned any of this? Why do you think you're able to, like, hold the police hostage? Like, when you are arrested. What?
I have a right to a supervisor.
No, you don't.
No, you're not.
You keep fighting, you're gonna get a battery on LEO charge.
I'm not touching you. You're touching me.
Samantha, give us your
No. You're gonna give me a supervisor. I have a right to a supervisor. I have rights.
I am the supervisor.
Then give me yours.
Stop
I
fighting.
want your supervisor.
You're gonna get tased.
I want
Oh,
your
no.
supervisor
You're gonna
now.
get tased.
Oh,
It's on camera. I want your supervisor. I want your fucking captain.
you're right. It is on camera. That's not the flex you think it is right now.
Now.
No captain working, that's not how it works.
I don't give a fuck. I want your supervisor.
I don't give a
have
fuck,
right to
that's-
ask for it. I have a right to ask for your superior. If you tase me because I asked for your superior, we're gonna
That's
have.
not why you're getting tased.
No,
Or threatened to be tased.
I'm
You're not
asking. I am.
It's not. I'm complying as she struggles. I'm complying. Struggle, struggle, struggle. Fight, fight, fight. What? That's not complying. What do you think complying is? Like they're. What the fuck?
Fine. I've done nothing but.
Don't bite me.
I haven't bitten you.
You did bite me.
No, I didn't. Where? I've done nothing but.
Bite. No. Also, are you serious? Like, this is my nightmares. Like the human mouth. Okay, like a bite from anybody is disgusting, but like the fact that she like biting people, like she even summons and going. Remember, baby, it's on camera.
Bite me.
Where?
Samantha, give us your legs.
No. I want a supervisor. I want a supervisor. I want a supervisor. I want your superior.
Hey. Oh, $500 million. And I feel like I have a right to $500 million. So, universe, where the fuck is my untaxed $500 million?
Now.
Oh,
I
he's ready, he's on his way.
then don't touch
Here,
me.
let me get this for you.
Thanks for the gifted sub. Sorry for the coughs. I'm laughing too hard. It's killing me.
If he's on his way, don't touch me. Don't touch me. They're hurting me. I want a supervisor. No. I'm
There it
asking
is.
for a supervisor.
He's on his way.
Then bring him here. Why are you
Is he on his way? Is he on his way? Or are we on their way to where a supervisor would be? Or is the supervisor just going to walk around the car and be like, here I am, the supervisor?
Why are you holding me like this?
You're trying to kick us and bite us.
I am not trying to do anything but ask for a supervisor on recording. It's literally on recording.
Just put her feet inside.
Stop. I swear to God.
Oh, I'm not kicking anybody. Literally just kicks him. Like, what do you mean?
Touch me. Stop it! I haven't done anything wrong.
How? Jesus, you right, officer. Jesus Christ. What do you mean you haven't done anything wrong? You've done like 3 felonies at this point. Well, 1 felony against 3 people. Like, you assaulted like 3 different officers at this point. Like, 4 maybe? I don't know how many officers are right here, but like, you have absolutely assaulted multiple officers. That is a felony, and it's on camera. Like, what? I haven't done anything wrong. Are you out of your mind?
Let me go! You. I want a supervisor now.
I don't care.
Resisting.
I'm not resisting anything. I want a
Watch your
supervisor.
leg.
Y'all. Y'all. Y'all, she's not resisting. She is complying completely. Ow. How is she not? How is she? How? This is a level of delusional that I don't even. This is not even a psychotic break. She's having a meltdown, but this isn't like a psychotic break. She's just having a like the consequences of my own actions. My manipulations aren't working. I'm not getting my way. Temper tantrum meltdown. But like, just. This is what. I'm so sorry. This is why she doesn't believe she committed battery. This is her natural calm state. Like, she's crashing out, yeah, but like, she's not having a psychotic break. She's just not getting her way. So this is what happens when she doesn't get her way. So do we think that maybe she acted violently toward her husband? Possibly her child, we don't know, but her husband, who has it on fucking camera that she did that? Like, this is insane. Like, the fact that she's like, I'm not resisting while she's kicking them, biting them. I didn't bite you the second after she bit her. Like, this is girl, what do you mean you're not fighting? What do you mean you're not resisting? What do you mean you're complying? You cannot actually think that that's what's happening. Surely not. Like, this girl has never had consequences. Not really. Like, this girl has been able to get away with acting like this her entire life. And now there's consequences, and she's not able to deal with it. Like, Jesus.
Taser.
Listen.
I swear to God, you
This is.
The officer just be like, just taser, just taser. I'm done, taser.
Relax your leg. Taser.
Listen.
Hand flip. I'm sorry, that hand flip. We're gonna watch it again. That hand flip got me. Like, just taser. Like, just taser. Like,
Relax your leg. Taser.
Listen.
I swear to God, you
This is your
tased me,
last
we're gonna
chance.
have problems. I haven't done anything. Let me
how have you not done anything?
Jesus.
You're not gonna do shit. You're gonna get a supervisor here, and that's it.
Oh! This is called resisting arrest, everybody. And also assaulting officers.
Hold on, I can't breathe.
Relax.
Then stop. I want a fucking supervisor.
I told you he's on his way.
He's not here. I have a right to talk to him. I have a right to.
Oh, she lost a
Slow your
sock.
breathing. Calm down. Relax. Relax.
Sit up.
Relax.
Sit up.
Sit up. Sit up.
Sit up, Samantha.
Sit up.
Oh my God.
Relax. Relax.
Don't kick.
Oh, she's trying to slowly inch her way out of the car.
Grab the hobble. Hold on. Let her sit up.
Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. You'll breathe better.
Oh, she's trying to get out of the car. She's trying to get out of the car, but she's also trying to like pretend like she's collapsing because she can't breathe. Again, in a panic and in extreme cases of like emotion like this, it can be kind of hard to breathe and feel like you're hyperventilating. It can. I'm not saying it can't. However, like, babe, the reason you can't breathe is because you're overexerting yourself trying to fight the police. Like, you can't breathe because you're kicking and flailing and all this other shit. Calm down. It doesn't matter. You're arrested. Just sit there.
Up. You'll breathe better.
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
Back in the car.
What did she do? Did she throw up?
Better.
Disgusting.
Sit back in the car.
Girl.
No.
I feel like she's panicking, kind of. Just because her manipulations and her thing. Like, she's not getting her way and she's panicking. Like, she's freaking out, right? So, like, and like, she's very much gotten a workout trying to fight these cops off, right? So, like, she probably did make herself sick. She probably is feeling like she can't breathe. She's probably hyperventilating a little bit because she's panicking. And she probably did throw up. That probably absolutely happened.
Turn around, sit back in the car. Throw up in your lap. Turn around, sit back
He's like, that's why everything is plastic. You can throw up in there. I don't care.
in the car. You'll breathe better. Turn around, sit in the car. Are you not understanding me? Turn around, sit in the car. You are breathing. You need to turn around, sit up, you breathe better.
You didn't act like a fool. You just let me put a seatbelt on you.
All you do is wear a seatbelt. You could have been done with all this.
Yep.
But you want to act the way you wanted to act. This is where we're at. Sit up and in the chair. You're not going to breathe.
Like they don't have pity for you, and they're not going to have pity for you. You bit one of them, and you kicked the others. Like, they're not going to feel bad because suddenly you, quote unquote, cannot breathe and you're throwing up. They're done. They don't care. Every bit of empathy they may have had for you has completely left the building. Like, entirely with the way that you've acted. Like, so no, you don't get to be like, I'm so pitiful. Don't be mean to me. They don't care. They do not care. Sit up in the car. And he's right. If you sit up, you can breathe better. Like, sit up.
Bent over in half. You're not listening to me.
I'm trying to throw up.
Well, throw up in your lap.
Stop! I can't sit up and throw up at the same time.
Why can't you?
So,
hold on. You cannot sit up and throw up at the same time. Why can't you? Legitimate question, because has no one else been sick where they were throwing up? Like, I mean, I've 100% had a stomach virus that ruined my whole day for multiple days in a row. And like, you could throw up while you're sitting up. I'm just saying, you could do that. That's not impossible. Yeah, I think she's trying skill issues. Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, again, she's trying to manipulate and she's trying to woe is me and she's trying to like, I'm going to talk to a supervisor and be able to walk out of here or some shit. I don't know. But like, that's insane.
Seatbelt her because she's acting all erratic. I had her seatbelt, Alexa seatbelted her when I first got her in there. And then she took it off and then started acting like a fool. Okay. So then we went to go put the seatbelt back on her and she kept sliding back and over.
What's her name?
Samantha.
Samantha.
I didn't kick her by neck.
Listen, Samantha.
I didn't kick it by anybody. It's just on camera that I did that. Girl, you live in a fantasy world. Like, I don't know. Like, just because you've been, like, apparently, according to your husband, unplugging the cameras in your house so that you can get away with shit, does not mean you're able to get away with that kind of shit in a police car.
We're going to talk, okay? Before we can talk, okay? I have to make sure you're okay.
Right? I'm not okay.
We have EMS coming, okay?
I'm throwing up. He's telling me to throw up on myself, which is...
I mean...
You sit up so you can breathe.
No. I told you I was throwing up. It's literally on camera. You told me to throw up on myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been trying. That's what she was.
They were trying to put the hobble on her and she didn't want. So.
Do you want the hobble on you?
I don't know what that is.
It's where you tap your feet and stuff. You don't want that, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, so.
All I want. He says I assaulted my husband. It didn't happen.
This is not the place for us to argue that, okay?
I understand that, but
You don't.
I have a daughter inside.
You don't understand that.
Give yourself more problems, all right? If you fight.
I'm not.
All right, I'm just.
All I want.
Remember, guys, she's not fighting. None of this has been her fighting at any point in time. It's important that you remember that. And she's not done anything wrong.
I'm here now. You haven't fought, so we're good, okay?
All I want is to be heard and to investigate like you're supposed to. So he claimed something, I claimed something. I told them to look at his camera, and they said they saw whatever he showed him.
Okay, like she's slightly hyperventilating, so she has like freaked herself out to the point like she's in full panic mode.
And refused to look at anything else. You guys have been out here multiple times.
I know.
He assaulted me more than once. They know this.
But Right? I'm not gonna argue that here right now.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm worried about my dog.
Well, you're not getting. I promise you this: if you fight my deputies and try to kick us, you're not gonna see.
All I wanted to do.
Just cooperate and breathe and relax.
I just want someone to respect me.
Have I disrespected you?
No, okay. You've been great, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
So just so I can give you a little idea what's gonna happen. EMS is gonna come check you out. Okay. If for some reason they feel like you need to go to the hospital, or you absolutely demand that you go to the hospital, you'll be going to our local hospital right here in Punta Gorda. Once the doctor, the ER clears you, okay, you're still going to jail. So just want to make sure you understand that. So that's just going to delay the whole process a little bit longer.
Yeah, and then what happens after that?
Oh, okay. Suddenly, oh, even if I go to the hospital, still going to jail. Also, I bet you anything. This is America. I don't know how true this is. I bet you anything you're gonna have a hospital bill on your fucking self after that. I bet you. Is it worth it? You're still going to jail. Is it worth it?
Well, depending on your charges, the jail determines if you have to see a judge or not.
And the charges are what?
I don't know.
She's still trying to pop the door open with her foot.
Well, right now,
he said it was battery.
Actually, no. Once she's arrested, state has to cover medical. Oh, there you go, babe. You can, put this off for a couple hours, I guess.
Is that my charges? What are you guys arresting me with?
Oh, depends on the state, so it depends.
What am I arrested with?
Sounds like right now at least simple battery. Remember?
I want to know what I'm being arrested with. I have a right to know that.
He just said battery.
I've already told her 3 times, yes.
Okay, you want to go to the hospital and get checked out?
Not really.
No. Stay right there. Just sit up. Come on, careful, don't step in your bum.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. I want you guys.
All right, well, we'll go sit you on my stretcher and we'll check you out there. Is that good? Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
All right.
I don't want the hospital. I am refusing. I am not going to the hospital.
What is she freaking out about now? Oh my god. Girl, are you not listening to them? What the fuck are you think? What do you think is gonna happen here? Because now she's fighting EMS. Because they literally okay. She's like, I don't want to go to the hospital. They're like, okay, well, I have to check you out. He explained, have to check you out because you're freaking out. So we're gonna go sit you on the stretcher and I'm gonna check you out. I'm gonna check on you. All right? You don't have to go to the hospital. That's fine. We're going to sit you on the stretcher. Is that okay? Yes. Now she's freaking out about that.
I'm not going to the hospital. I'm fine. I'm not leaving. Stop hurting me. I'm suing you all.
That's why we're just gonna have her to the hospital. We're not gonna take the
They need to trank her. They need to trank her. What is happening?
Samantha was charged with battery, another 2 counts of battery on a peace officer, and
on 2 EMT, 2. Bruh. Battery on officer, firefighter, EMT. Bro, girl, what?
resisting with violence. Court records indicate she was released on bond, and then in August 2024, she pled
fee felony assessed, public defense attorney, rape crisis trust fund assessed. Okay, so I'm guessing she claimed she was raped. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what most of these mean. I'm gonna be 100%. Let's see. No early term of probation continue. Okay, probation, reporting, sentencing, probation.
guilty to 1 charge and no contest to the remaining charges.
So, resist, obstruct, or oppose officer with violence, and 2 counts of batteries on a police fighter and the battery count.
As part of her plea agreement, she will be on probation for 12 months and attend counseling.
Okay. Well, she didn't go to felony jail. Like, she didn't go to, like, go to prison. I feel like that stopped really abruptly, and I still have questions. Jesus. Like, sorry, one of the comments was like, cop, what is the kid's name? Her, Samantha Jr. Cop, you're under arrest. Damn. But like, what do you mean? Like, did they just assume like she had like a mental health crisis? That's insane. That is insane.
Pat, pat, pat.
Thank you for head pats. like damn. Like 12 months, like a year probation and counseling. She is super lucky to only get that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like she's super lucky to get that. And I feel like those cops were way nicer to her than they needed to be. Or, like, not necessarily needed to. Needed is not the word. They were way nicer than I expected cops to be in that kind of situation. Like, you know? Because she bit one of them. Like, homegirl bit the female cop. Like, that's not okay. Oh, Jesus.